Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the Kent Peace Studio on the expansive first floor of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep 3. As always, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumb, hit the rectangle, give us the accolades. Even if we go 0-3, are you not entertained? If you not have something to fade? So give us the thumb. And of course, tell us what you're playing. What are you on today? Are you tailing the deep 3, fading the deep 3? Maybe you got some soccer plays worked up. Maybe some tennis, whatever it is. Maybe it's just different baseball than what I've picked out for you. Whatever you're on, let us know. If you get it right, you know the drill. You get the shout out. And if you are the best capper of the day, then you shall be rewarded as such with the enviable title of Capper of the Day. So, who's going to be Capper of the Day today? You got to stick around and find out. We'll get to it here pretty darn quick. Of course, don't forget to check out when you're doing your capping, the winnersandwhiners.com, statsalt.com. We have a stable, some of the best handicappers in the business, writing daily previews for each and every game in America that you may place a wager on. So check those sites out as well. And, of course, check out our partner for those of you that are in New Jersey. A very cool site if you haven't checked it out yet. At least get over there and register wherever you are. Just see what it looks like. Check out some of the cool prop bets over there at pointsbet.com. Right now for New Jersey residents only, but most likely coming to a state near you very, very soon. So, with that being said, let's get to a quick recap of yesterday's action. On the Deep 3 yesterday, we went, that's right. We wore the platinum sombrero once again as we had the Baltimore first 5 under, and Dylan Bundy kind of reverted back, did a little backsliding back to Dylan Bundy, the shitty pitcher. No good. Baltimore got a little bit going there in the 4th inning, but it was too little too late. And we had the LA Dodgers team total over. Nope. The Dodgers they banged around, struggled all the game, and just could never get it going. They'd get a little something going, hit into a double play, drove a couple deep to be caught. Just not our day on that one. And we finished up with Seattle on the team total over, a play that I really liked, especially when Seattle put up 3 runs in the first 2 innings. Thought we were on cruise control on that one, but no, not so much, as Milwaukee battened down the hatches. Seattle teased us, got one late in the top of the 9th to get it to 4, but of course they couldn't get it over the hump there for us as Seattle falls short by a half a run. So a little better news for our premium subscribers. We did go 2-0 on the premium side as we hit our 2-unit play, which was the Colorado Rockies San Francisco over 7.5, and then the Texas Rangers came through for us once again against a very bad Detroit team, and Matt Boyd, a pitcher that I like, that we've had good success with, but he ended up giving up 3 home runs back to back to back, and that was really about the only damage they did. He gave up 1 run early and gave up back to back to backs in the I want to say the 5th or the 6th, and that was all she wrote. 4-2 goes the game because Detroit cannot score, so there's a problem. All right, so yeah, 2-0 on the premium side. Good time to plug the premium service if you want to check it out. We'll have the address up here for you a little bit later. But until then, let's go on with today's picks, shall we? Starting off with what should be a fun series up there in the Rocky Mountains as the LA Dodgers take on the Colorado Rockies. Walker Buehler goes for LA against Peter Lambert. I couldn't remember his first name. Peter Lambert for the Colorado Rockies. I'm looking at the total in this one of 11, guys. You know what? We're not going to make a habit of playing unders at Coors Field. That's not a very good strategy for long-term success. But there's 2 things about this game that I like. First of all, I like Walker Buehler, and I like the fact that he goes deep into games. A couple good trends for him. The under is 12-3-1 in Buehler's last 16 against the NL West, and 14-5-2 in his last 21 versus winning teams. Peter Lambert, he had 1 bad start in the recent weekend of 1,000 runs there against the Padres, but he's been pretty solid in his other three, including giving up just 3 earned to the Dodgers in his last outing. No matter where they are, I just think when you've got Walker Buehler involved, I think that number is too high. LA, they've kind of been choppy with their offense. They put up some runs, but they've laid some eggs as well. And I think Lambert is going to keep him in the game. I think they keep him in the ballpark. I'm thinking, somewhere in the neighborhood of 6-3, something like that in this one, I think will be sufficient and keep us under the total. Secondly, we're going to take a look in the American League West as Oakland travels to Anaheim to take on the Los Angeles Angels. Tanner Anderson goes for Griffin Canning for LA. Yeah, Griffin Canning sounds like that horrible first job that people worked when they were going to high school up there in Seattle. Where do you work? Griffin Canning. It's awful. Or work the night shift. It's horrible. Just an awful place to work. You know what? Here's the deal with Griffin Canning, guys. The BABIP Ferry is starting to catch up with Griffin Canning just a little bit. However, he still has really good stuff. He's got a whiff rate of 15%, and the under, well, it comes in his starts. It's 2-7 in his 9 starts overall, and it is 4-0 there at home in Anaheim. And meanwhile, Tanner Anderson, he's serviceable. He's not great. He's not very efficient with his pitches. He's not going to go deep. I'll take the A's pen in this one, along with the heavy night air in LA, to keep this one under the total of 9.5. So give me Oakland, LA under 9.5 in that one. And we're going to finish up with the last game in this series of Seattle and Milwaukee. Seattle plus 167 dog once again. Mike Leake toes the slab for the Mariners. Against Chase Anderson for the Milwaukee Brewers. You know, here's the deal, guys. I don't think Chase Anderson should be a minus 177 favorite against anybody. Maybe Edwin Jackson. That'd be about it. He's inefficient. He averages over 18 pitches per inning, and he has an ERA at 4.75 as a starter. Once again, because of his inefficiency, we're going to get the Brewers' middle relief staff involved. And that's quite often a good thing for people fading Milwaukee. You know what? Mike Leake goes on the other side. He is who he is. He's got a 4.54 ERA, but he's had 10 quality starts out of his 16. And even in the 6 non-quality starts, he still won 2 of them. Okay, so even if he shats the bed there a little bit, we've still got a shot. Seattle. Don't look now, but they're playing good ball right now. They won 3 straight and 6 of 7, including the first 2 games of this series when they were a plus 160 and a plus 180 dog. Give me Seattle right here with the value plus 167. Give me that LA Angels Oakland Athletics under 9.5. And speaking of unders, give me the LA Dodgers Colorado Rockies under 11. The end of those 3 games, you guys know the drill. You can join me. We'll pick up our winning tickets, and we will head back to the window. All right, guys, let's take a quick look here at the shameless plug section of our show. And actually, we're told you we were going to turn it around on the premium side, and we have. Went 2-0 yesterday, back on the winning side. Again, hitting a 2-unit pick, so we go up 3 units on the day, and having a pretty fine week there on the premium side. So we're going to keep that going. If you're interested in the premium place, please visit the link right there. And it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You will be a member of my premium team. All right. So now let's take a look at the shoutouts for today. By the way, you guys are doing a great job posting your picks. Our views, it's baseball season. It's the dog days of summer setting in. The views aren't where they were, but the comments are doing great. You guys keep up the great work. Keep commenting. You guys are appreciating each other, and you're winning some games. C-Dub, man, he was having a soccergasm today. And he said there's 6 games in the MLS tonight. He parlayed all 6 with both teams to score at plus 1,400. Didn't work out, but what a fun play. He did also have the action in the Panama USA game over 2.5. I know that ended 1-0 in the USA's favor, and I know that because it was here in my hometown of Kansas City. It's on the other side of town. It's on the other side of where the Royal Stadium is. But Yeah, it was a big deal as we hosted the CONCACAF Copa de Oro. How about that? Yeah, preliminary or first qualifiers, whatever you call them. Yes, quite a soccer fan am I. Anyway, we had the national team in town. It was pretty cool. Anywho, he also had Toronto versus Atlanta over 2.5. He hit that one. He had DC United to win at plus 210. Got a little value there. Nice job, brother. And also had San Jose to win at minus 128. They took care of business as well. The Ninja, very funny. He says, who wants to play the Red Sox at minus 380? What are you going to take? The underdog in hopes it hits? Yes! And then he said, holy shit, the White Sox hit $1 million. Yeah, they went nuts. They took care of business as the Red Sox were minus 380. I'm guessing that price on the White Sox is probably, 345, 350. So anybody that got down on that, congratulations. Wasn't yours truly, and by the looks of it, wasn't the Ninja either. But the Ninja had a decent day. He had the Phillies on the money line and Texas on the money line. He goes 2-1 on the day for plus 83. And the astute Aardvark, he had a couple plays on the Twins game that didn't work out, but he did also have the Texas Rangers first 5 minus 110. That did work out. Nice job, Vark. Not a horrid day. He goes 1-2. Darcy F. Hey, Darce, what's up? Good to have you here. Darcy put up 2 picks, and she had the Texas on the money line as well. That was a fine pick. That was so good we even had it on the premium side, so congratulations. And she also had the Phillies Mets over 10.5. You know what? I would have thought that would have been a decent play, but those with the pitching matchup there. But that's why they call it gambling. So Darcy goes 1-1 on the day, and good squeezed for the juice. Not a bad effort, Darcy. Please keep posting your picks. Let us know what you're playing. Crash on Spencer. Crash on, brother. He had Texas on the money line. He had the Texas under, and he also had the Washington Nationals on the money line. He goes 3-2 on the day, plus 48. Kiss the Degenerate. Man, he was following us on that Orioles pick. And, Dylan Bundy started poorly and just never really got much better. Baltimore was never really in that one. Sorry, Kiss. We ain't going to hit them all, brother. Cody. Cody's out there. He's banging. He had Cleveland on the run line. He had the Colorado-San Francisco over 7.5. And he had Texas on the money line as well. Got beat on the Dodgers and on the Baltimore Orioles. But all in all, he goes 3-2 on the day, plus 80. Not a bad day at all, Cody. Super Cisco, he was on the Rangers as well at minus 105. The Legion of Picks, he was talking about he's got a futures bet on the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest under 73.5 at minus 150, playing 2 units on it. He said, let's feast. All right, so I looked this up because I am kind of a fan. It's been a tradition for my son and I, as long as I can remember, we get together and watch the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest. And, of course, Joey Chestnut is the absolute stone-cold stud. He's the New England Patriots of the Nathan's contest. And I looked it up. He, for the last 3 years, after losing to Matt Stoney, fantastic name for an overeater. Legion of Picks, or Joey Chestnut, ate 70, 72, and then 74 last year. Under 73.5, dude, I don't know. It's at some point you can't eat anymore. When you talk about 73 hot dogs in 10 minutes, that's 7.3 hot dogs a minute. That's about a hot dog right at every 8 seconds. You're eating a hot dog. Stay with me. You're eating a hot dog every 8 seconds for 10 fucking minutes. I don't know who can do this shit. Well, I mean, I do because I see him every year. But, brother, I'm going to wish you luck in that one. I may have a play in this because, I am a degenerate just like most of you. So I'm not saying I won't have a play. I'm saying this may not be it. That number scares me. I think that's a sharp hot dog line. But good luck, LOP. I'll talk about this one probably a little bit later. And lastly, Mike B said, let's get money. Let's work and get money. And you know what? That's what Mike B went out and did. He made one play today, and he made it a good one. It was the LA Dodgers over 10. And, I'm going to double check something because I want to make sure Because I did not go back through and double check these. I thought I remembered that game. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Alright, sorry guys. I know this is long enough as it is. My apologies. And it's I'm probably going to end up being wrong because that's the way it works out. But right. Really. Trying to find the Dodgers score. I swear that went under. It did not. Oh, he went. It hit 10. It hit 10 on the nose. Okay, Arizona wins 8-2 in that one. Okay, so it did go over 9.5, but it did not go over 10. That was a push on that one, Mikey. I thought you had it, brother. I had it marked as a win for you, but it was a push. So you know what? Let's go to work tomorrow and let's get some money. Let's get some money today. All right. So that makes our capper of the day in a close contest. The Ninja 13. He edges out Cody 83-80. Nicely done, boys. Ninja 2-1 plus 83. You, my friend, are the capper of the day. With, of course, a honorable mention to Crash on Spencer, 3-2 plus 48, and Cody, 3-2 plus 80. All right, guys. I really am not trying to make these longer and longer every single fucking day. So we're done. Guys, good luck. We'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, peace. We're out.